issued a tornado warning for southwest County in Middle Tennessee, northeastern Rutherford County in Middle Tennessee, southeastern Wilson County in Middle Tennessee, northern Cannon County in Middle Tennessee, until 3:15 p.m. Central Standard Time. At 2:38 p.m. Central Standard Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located 8 miles northwest of Woodbury, moving east at 30 miles per hour. Hazard, tornado. Source, radar indicated rotation. Impact, flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roof, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. This tornadic thunderstorm will remain over mainly rural areas of southwestern DeKalb, northeastern Rutherford, southeastern Wilson, and northern Cannon counties, including the following locations: Milton and Allentown. Take cover now. Move to a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. The National Weather Service in Nashville has issued a flash flood warning for southern Dixon County in Middle Tennessee, southeastern Humphreys County in Middle Tennessee, northwestern Hickman County in Middle Tennessee, until 6:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. At 4:29 p.m. Central Standard Time, Doppler radar indicated heavy rain across the Warren area, with up to 2 inches of rain have already fallen in a short amount of time and additional rainfall expected this evening. This includes the following streams and drainages: Tumbling Creek, Beaver Dam Creek including Burns, Garner's Creek including Oak Grove, Jones Creek including Montgomery Bell State Park, West Piney River including Eno, Big Turnbull Creek including areas near Liberty Hill, East Piney River including areas near Dixon, Bear Creek, and Hurricane Creek including Hurricane Mills and Dixon. Turn around, don't drown when encountering flooded roads. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles. A flash flood warning means that flooding is imminent or occurring. If you are in a warned area, move to higher ground immediately. Residents living along streams and creeks should take immediate precautions to protect life and property. 68. Here is the forecast. The National Weather Service in Nashville has issued a flash flood warning for central Davidson County in Middle Tennessee, southeastern Cheatham County in Middle Tennessee, until 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. At 4:59 p.m. Central Standard Time, Doppler radar indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the Warren area. Flash flooding is possible in the Nashville metro area this evening. This includes the following streams and drainages: Mill Creek and the Woodbine area near Thompson Lane, Rootsland Creek including West Nashville, Whites Creek including Bordeaux and Northwest Nashville, Rootsland Creek including Green Hills and Belmead, Downtown Nashville, North Nashville and Metro Center, and West End, Gibson Creek including Madison, Seven Mill Creek including Grassmere and areas near Edmondson Pike, Mill Creek including Antioch, Browns Creek including Oak Hill, Berry Hill and South Nashville, Ewing Creek including Brick Church, Sam's Creek, Pond Creek, Flat Creek including Bellevue, Scottsboro including areas along Bull Run and Sulphur Creek, Dry Creek including the Rivergate area, Overall Creek including Bellevue, Little Harpeth River including Brentwood, Forest Hills, and Edwin Warner Park, Bell's Bend, Cum Creek, Indian Creek, and White's Bend, and East Nashville and Inglewood. Turn around, don't drown when encountering flooded roads. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles. A flash flood warning means that flooding is imminent or occurring. If you are in the warned area, move to higher ground immediately. Residents living along streams and creeks should take immediate precautions to protect life and property. The National Weather Service Middle Tennessee until 8:15 p.m. Central Standard Time. At 6:11 p.m. Central Standard Time, Doppler radar indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the warned area. Flash flooding is occurring across the northern portions of Mount Juliet as many roads are closed and impassable. This includes the following streams and drainages around Mount Juliet and western Wilson County: Cedar Creek, Shutt's Branch on the Greener area, Spence Street, the western areas of Lebanon and Lagardo, and Stoners Creek. Turn around, don't drown when encountering flooded roads. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles. A flash flood warning means flooding is imminent or occurring. If you are in a warned area, move to higher ground immediately. Residents along streams should take immediate precautions to protect life and property. The National Weather Service in Nashville has issued a flash flood warning for northwestern Wilson County in Middle Tennessee until 8:15 p.m. Central Standard Time. At 6:11 p.m. Central Standard Time, Doppler radar indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the warned area. Flash flooding is occurring across the northern portions of Mount Juliet and many roads are closed and impassable. This includes the following streams and drainages around Mount Juliet and western Wilson County: Cedar Creek, Shutt's Branch and the Greenville area, Spence Street, the western areas of Lebanon and Lagardo, and Stoners Creek. Turn around, don't drown when encountering flooded roads. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles. A flash flood warning means that flooding is imminent or occurring. If you are in a warned area, move to higher ground immediately. Residents living along streams and creeks should take immediate precautions to protect life and property. Here is the forecast. The National Weather Service in Nashville has issued a flash flood warning for Dixon County in Middle Tennessee, Humphreys County in Middle Tennessee, northwestern Hickman County in Middle Tennessee, until 10:15 p.m. Central Standard Time. At 7:13 p.m. Central Standard Time, Doppler radar indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the warned area. Flash flooding is expected, especially for areas along and north of Interstate 40. Some locations that will experience flooding include Dixon, Waverly, White Bluff, New Jacksonville, McEwen, Burns, Hurricane Mills, Charlotte, Pinewood, Bucks North, and I-40 near the Tennessee River. Turn around, don't drown when encountering flooded roads. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles. A flash flood warning means that flooding is imminent or occurring. If you are in a warned area, move to higher ground immediately. Residents living along streams and creeks should take immediate precautions to protect life and property. At 7:19 p.m. Central Standard Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado is located near McEwen, or 7 miles west of Dixon, moving east at 25 miles per hour. Hazard, tornado. Source, radar indicated rotation. Impact, flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. This dangerous storm will be near Dixon around 7:35 p.m. Central Standard Time. Burns around 7:45 p.m. Central Standard Time. Other locations impacted by this tornadic thunderstorm include Charlotte. This includes Interstate 40 between mile markers 171 and 176. Take cover now. Move to a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial protect yourself from flying debris. The National Weather
Central Standard Time. At 7:50 p.m. Central Standard Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado is located near White Bluff, or 9 miles east of Big Six, moving east at 40 miles per hour. Hazard, tornado. Source, radar indicated rotation. Impact, flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. This dangerous storm will be near Kingston Street and Fairview around 8:05 p.m. Central Standard Time. Peak around 8:15 p.m. Central Standard Time. Other locations impacted by this tornado thunderstorm include Natchez Street and Highway 96. This includes the following highways: Interstate 40 with 3-mile markers, 177 and 197. Interstate 820 with 3-mile markers, 1 and 3. Take cover now. Move to a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors, in a mobile home, or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. The National Weather Service is all the voice of the National Weather Service.
The National Weather Service in Nashville has issued a flash flood warning for East Central Davidson County in Middle Tennessee, North Central Rutherford County in Middle Tennessee, Wilson County in Middle Tennessee, until midnight Central Standard Time. At 8:02 p.m. Central Standard Time, Doppler radar indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rain approaching the warned area. Flash flooding is expected to be a threat through this evening as many places are still being impacted by high water, and the additional rain is expected to fall very quickly. Some locations that will experience flooding include Lebanon, Smyrna, La Vergne, Mount Juliet, Watertown, Rural Hill, Melinda City, Cedars of Lebanon State Park, Tucker's Crossroads, Percy Priest Lake, Dickerson Chapel Recreation Area, and Gladeville. Turn around. Don't drown when encountering flooded roads. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles. A flash flood warning means that flooding is imminent or occurring. If you are in a warned area, move to higher ground immediately. Residents living along streams and creeks should take immediate precautions to protect life and property.
Occur in vehicles. Be especially cautious. The National Weather Service in Memphis, Tennessee has issued a flood warning for the North Fork Obion River near Martin from Thursday, February 7th until Friday, February 8th. At 9 p.m. Wednesday, the stage was 17.6 feet. Minor flooding is forecast. Maximum forecast stage of 20.5 feet on Friday, February 8th. Flood stage is 20.0 feet. Forecast to rise above flood stage by Thursday, February 7th and continue to rise to near 20.5 feet by Friday, February 8th. The river will fall below flood stage by Friday, February 8th. At 21.0 feet, residents in the community of Reeves should complete necessary flood precautions. Evacuations may be required. Extensive cropland flooding is occurring near the river in northeast Obion County and the northwest portion of Weakley County. Equipment and livestock should be moved to higher ground. The National Weather Service in Memphis, Tennessee has issued a flood warning for the Obion River near Obion from Friday, February 8th until further notice. At 9 p.m. Wednesday, the stage was 27.5 feet. Minor flooding is forecast. Maximum forecast stage of 35.5 feet on Saturday, February 9th. Flood stage is 34.0 feet. Forecast to rise above flood stage by Friday, February 8th and continue to rise to near 35.5 feet by Sunday, February 10th. At 36.0 feet, Reeves is flooding. Most cropland near the river is flooded. The flood continues. County in Middle Tennessee, Jackson County in Middle Tennessee, northeastern Wilson County in Middle Tennessee, northwestern Putnam County in Middle Tennessee, until 1:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. At 10:54 p.m. Central Standard Time, Doppler radar indicated heavy rain continuing across the warned area. Up to 3 inches of rain have already fallen. Flash flooding is expected to begin shortly. Some locations that will experience flooding include Carthage, Gainsboro, Algood, Gordonsville, Hickman, South Carthage, Alexandria, Woodleyville, Pleasant Shade, St. Arthur Lake, Granville, Edgar Evans State Park, and Cummins Falls State Park. This includes Interstate 40 between mile markers 250 and 277. Be especially cautious at night when it is harder to recognize the dangers of flooding. The National Weather Service in Nashville has issued a flash flood warning for Smith County in Middle Tennessee, Northern DeKalb County in Middle Tennessee, Jackson County in Middle Tennessee, northeastern Wilson County in Middle Tennessee, northwestern Putnam County in Middle Tennessee, until 1:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. At 10:54 p.m. Central Standard Time, Doppler radar indicated heavy rain continuing across the warned area. Up to 3 inches of rain have already fallen. Flash flooding is expected to begin shortly. Some locations that will experience flooding include Carthage, Gainsboro, Algood, Gordonsville, Hickman, South Carthage, Alexandria, Woodleyville, Pleasant Shade, St. Arthur
Lake, Grenville, and your Evans State Park and Commerce Falls State Park. This includes Interstate 40 between mile markers 250 and 277. Be especially cautious at night when it is harder to recognize the dangers of flooding.
National Weather Service in Nashville. NOAA has issued a flood advisory for the Cumberland River at Nashville at 9 p.m.
Here is the 40.
The National Weather Service in Nashville has issued a flash flood warning for Davidson County in Middle Tennessee, southeastern Dixon County in Middle Tennessee, north central Rutherford County in Middle Tennessee, southern Sumner County in Middle Tennessee, northwestern Williamson County in Middle Tennessee, Wilson County in Middle Tennessee, southeastern Cheatham County in Middle Tennessee, southwestern Trousdale County in Middle Tennessee, until 4:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. It's 11:24 p.m. Central Standard Time. Emergency management reports numerous water rescues ongoing across the Warren area, with many roads flooded and closed. Radar estimates 3 to over 6 inches of rain have fallen across the Warren area today. Although heavy rain has ended, flash flooding will continue for several more hours until waters recede. Some locations that will experience flooding include Gallatin, Lebanon, Ashland City, Nashville, Madison, Hendersonville, Smyrna, Brentwood, Monterey, Forest Juliet, Woodlandsville, Forest Hills, Oak Hill, White Bluff, Bellmead, Houston Springs, Lakewood, Pegram, Watertown, and Hermitage. This includes the following highways: Interstate 40 between mile markers 180 and 249, Interstate 65 between mile markers 73 and 98, Interstate 24 between mile markers 37 and 62, Interstate 840 between mile markers 64 to 76. Be especially cautious at night when it is harder to recognize the dangers of flooding. Don't drown. Remember, turn around, don't drown. The National Weather Service in Nashville has issued a flash flood warning for Davidson County in Middle Tennessee, southeastern Dixon County in Middle Tennessee, north central Rutherford County in Middle Tennessee, southern Sumner County in Middle Tennessee, northwestern Williamson County in Middle Tennessee, Wilson County in Middle Tennessee, southeastern Cheatham County in Middle Tennessee, southwestern Trousdale County in Middle Tennessee, until 4:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. At 11:24 p.m. Central Standard Time, Emergency Management reported numerous water rescues ongoing across the Warren area, with many roads flooded and closed. Radar estimates 3 to over 6 inches of rain have fallen across the Warren area today. Although heavy rain has ended, flash flooding will continue for several more hours until waters recede. Some locations that will experience flooding include Gallatin, Lebanon, Ashland City, Nashville, Madison, Hendersonville, Smyrna, Brentwood, Monterey, Juliet, Goodlettsville, Forest Hills, Oak Hill, White Bluff, Bellmead, Kingston Springs, Lakewood, Pegram, Watertown, and Hermitage. This includes the following highways: Interstate 40 between mile markers 180 and 229, Interstate 65 between mile markers 73 and 98, Interstate 24 between mile markers 37 and 62, Interstate 840 between mile markers 64 to 76. Be especially cautious at night when it is harder to recognize the dangers of flooding. Remember, turn around, don't drown.